Every woman has a story. Share yours with us. This is the woman's world.
Good minds function way better in fit bodies. Hello mates, it's that time of the week when we just meet for a date. On today's episode, only fitness matters while we hit the gym. I know generally the smart minds would rather train the brain than sweat while grinding. But just ask yourself this, what then is a good mind for in a weak body, a weary body? Being in the technological era where there are a lot of filters so as to appease the social media family, I too am here to filter your thinking. It's one thing to appear happy, healthy, and in good shape. It's entirely another to just feel that way. Are you fit? Or are you just fine? Do you feel fine? Besides walking yourself to bed and the bathroom, what other form of exercise do you do? A good mind and a healthy, strong and fit body goes a long way. While maybe you're too busy focusing on the things that matter, you're a student with piles of assignments to do and exams to study for, you're an entrepreneur busy marketing and you just cannot spare time for fitness. That can always wait. Are you sure? Well, who then are you investing for if you do not take time to just care for the body that carries your precious head and darling brain? You know, feeling healthy does not always guarantee good health. You have to be 100% sure. You might be thinking, so what if I'm not fit? Yeah, so what? Guess what? By just being active physically, you lessen the number of patients doctors have to attend to. Think about it. Understanding the benefits of physical fitness and knowing how active you should be can help you maintain good health and improve your overall quality of life. These are the littlest things that we ignore, yet they carry such great value. Just engaging in regular physical activity is a healthy choice you have to make. Simple as that. This then reduces your risk of many health issues and complications. Physical activity, your morning jog, increases life expectancy and reduces the risk of premature mortality. Well, that is if you do it regularly. You might be thinking, well, I'm not fit, but still I'm fine. So why should I care? Well, you have to. Lack of physical activity can take a toll on a person's body, and it is associated with increased risk of certain types of cancer and mental health issues. Being fit does not just apply to those that hit the gym for a grind. You can start with just an early morning workout or maybe a walk. Make sure you're in shape and safe. Perhaps you're not an early bird and you're finding it hard to slow time for any physical fitness activities. You can always try an evening workout. It's easy. Download an application, your home workout, no equipment app. Follow the challenge for a fortnight, a month, a lifetime. I know the activities that require a bit of physical energy are always a total turn-off. In the back of our minds, there's always that I will start tomorrow alarm, the it can wait feeling. The secret behind it all is just ignoring anything which keeps that procrastinative mind alive. If you're too lazy to do it, that alone is a good enough reason for you to just get up and start. It's a sign you're not fit. If you're to just sit down and take time to think about it, you'll even
Every woman has a story. Share yours with us.
discover that you're too lazy to do almost everything. The start is always the toughest. Your muscles might just be screaming, hurting way too much than you can handle. Start low, but just start. After 2 or 3 trials, your body will adjust. You know what? Every expert in anything, particularly anything, at some point was once a beginner. What made that person an expert was their ability to just fight. Fighting all the forces that try to stop them from achieving what they wanted, their goal. You have a motive. Start. Everyone wants to look fit. Feel fit. You do know your weaknesses. This is a good thing. Well, it can be food. You just cannot stop chewing. You can't. Now, you're not in good shape. Maybe you're just procrastinator. For you, everything can always wait. What you need is to just tell yourself to stop. Only you can change you. It's not enough to just think about it. You have to start acting. And you know what? By act, I don't mean you can start acting tomorrow. You can give yourself time to just start planning when you're supposed to start acting. By act, I mean sit down, think about it, act, and act now. You can do it. This is the time we get to hear from a guest. Today's topic being fitness matters. We have a gym fanatic, a sports person, Teddy Wata, speaking on the importance of fitness in our livelihoods. Hi Teddy. Thank you for joining us on the Being Determined.
You're welcome, and thank you Ezo for inviting me on today's episode.
Do you mind just introducing yourself in full?
My name is Teddy Wata. I'm a rugby national player. I do play for Zimbabwe, both the sevens and the 15s side. Locally, I'm playing for a sports club, and I also work at Take Rugby for Zimbabwe, which is a charity organization that uses rugby as a tool to attract sponsors.
Interesting. So today's topic is fitness matters, and many people feel it's not really important. Is there a reason why they should stop thinking otherwise? Why should they be fit?
Physical activity promotes good health, and you should stay active throughout all stages of your life, regardless of your body type or BMI. And so I'm just going to give you the advantages of staying fit.
What are these advantages?
It prevents the muscle loss. It improves your skin, improves digestion.
Okay, how?
If you check, you might see a person who is like 50 years, but he or she still looks like they're in their 30s. It's because they are fit. They are very fit. Because if you are fit, I tell you, you'll be like 30, but you still look like you're in your 50s or something like that. As a person, you just need to be fit.
Let's talk about you. I know at some point we all fall ill. It can be a headache, a tummy ache. For you, is it any different? Let's think about it from this perspective. You're a person who's into fitness. You make sure your body is fit. When you fall ill, or if you ever fell ill, probably that was a long time ago. How was the experience for you?
Obviously, as a human being, you have those days where you be like, okay, I'm feeling so sick, I'm feeling so low, I feel ill, but if you are fit, I tell you, if you feel ill or if you are sick, you definitely recover quicker than the person who is not fit. Why? Because your body is not used to that as I was saying, your body is not used to to stay low, because you're always active, so definitely you will recover quicker than the person who's not fit.
Okay, so what advice would you give to the listeners?
You will live long. I'm telling you, you will live long. You will add more years of living on this earth because of being fit. If you're unfit, the risk of being ill, the risk of cancer, the risk of even, I don't know, but just be mentally fit, physically fit. And thank you very much for inviting me today.
Ladies, instead of overusing filters, now you're changing colors. One day you're green, the next you're purple, maroon, orange, which happens to be a favorite. Try a workout. Fitness can improve your skin. Instead of being filter gorgeous, you can simply be originally beautiful. Well, gentlemen, it applies to you too. It is not a waste of time to work out. In as much as you have important businesses to attend to, we totally understand. But just take time to care for you. With your wise thoughts, smart mind, imagine living longer. That is a long time of imparting wisdom. Well, it takes the truest determination to help you step out of procrastination's imprisonment. Only you can free yourself. The motivation reaches the mind, but until you take action, it's as good as wasted effort. It's up to you. Would you rather grind or get ground? It's now or never. There is no room, absolutely no room for later. And you know what? Fitness matters. As always, I'm Mel, signing out.
Every woman has a story. Share your